See you around
See
there.
you.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Let's go to Ian, 28. And we lost Ian. He had a question. How many times a week should a guy get laid? Was his question.
Work out. You need to work out. You probably don't work out. He probably doesn't run or anything.
You can't really say also like how many times should you. It depends. Are you in a relationship? Are you not in a relationship? You know, if you're in a relationship, a good, healthy, strong sex life, according to our psychologist, maybe about minimum twice a week would be sound. Hard.
I guess so. Yeah.
You have a good sex life.
No, I think it's good. You know, you just
We don't need to. Yeah, we hold hands. He's got a
you
good
feel
grip.
like the moment is there. You guys are so in love. Go for it.
Yeah, rock on. All right, Raymond, 19, Parañaque, what's up?
Hey,
Hey, Raymond, how are you?
Hi, Raymond.
so I can't find a girlfriend because I always compare girls to my hot high school ex.
Sure.
And now I want to get a new girlfriend in college. The girls I want to be with are high maintenance, and I think I couldn't get a hotter girlfriend if I don't have a car or a big allowance.
That's kind of true.
Really?
Yeah, he's 19.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you can get a girl, but the hot chicks at your age, the hot 19-year-olds are going to 25-year-olds who have cars and jobs and money and shit like that. That's just true. Raymond, you're at that age where you're not going to get hot chicks. Just because you're not a high school student where you can prey off the younger high school girls, and you're not old enough to have a job and have a car and have some sort of comfortable way for you and your girlfriend to go out.
Yeah.
So you're in that part of your life where you should concentrate on your education, getting great grades so you can be rich, and then
Build your empire.
Totally. Build what you want to start being an expert at something.
Yeah.
Start really mastering things that's going to get you far in life, okay? When I was 19, there were no chicks, and that was for fucking years, man. Just because you can't really offer girls anything right now. All the girls your age in your class, they're going out with guys who graduated already. They got fucking cars.
So you're telling me I should wait?
No, I'm saying, Raymond, you should not overthink this. I think you should concentrate on making yourself badass. Because at 19, you're not going to be getting hot chicks right now.
Yeah, but you will. For sure,
you will.
especially if you concentrate on, building your empire, you will. So just concentrate on what's now.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, and then the reason why, and then you're saying, oh, you compare every girl to your high school girlfriend. It's because when you were in high school and your girlfriend was in high school, she wasn't looking at guys who are successful.
Yeah.
She just wants whoever's fun right now, who's good looking,
Who's
probably
ever
great
there.
in sports.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, those were the things that were important. The girls your age now, it's a different world.
Yeah.
They're looking for adults. All right, Raymond, and that's what you don't have. Unless you're inherently crazy wealthy and that your parents got you a badass car, but even then you have a driver, so it's pretty gay. Yeah, they want a guy who's go-getter, established.
Unfortunately, sorry.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So you're stuck. But don't worry, we're all stuck. We all been there before.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Phone number.
Kawawa naman.
Yeah, but you know what? It's paying your dues in life.
Yeah.
You know why? Because if, for example, we were again, Hart and I were talking about certain celebrities, and they will remain unnamed. Before the show, we were talking about certain celebrities, douchebags, the worst of the worst, fucking assholes in this business, right? Really, and it's funny because Hart and I were like, we knew the same people.
Yeah.
We knew we were talking about the same guy when we talked about douchebags. And if Raymond here at 19 got all the girls because he was inherently wealthy or was on top of the world, he will be a douchebag adult
too.
Right. So he needs this.
So he needs this time to struggle and learn and
Totally.
build his character.
And you need that struggle to teach you that fucking you can't rule the world at every moment in your life. And when Hart and I were talking about said douchebag actors, I remember coming up to them one time when we got in a little bit of an altercation, and I said, you know what the problem with you is? And then I was telling him, not a lot of people have told you to fuck off in your life.
That's true.
And you need people to tell you fuck you when you're young. Because when you get old and the one guy goes, and then kind of like in a way like you're irritating, you don't go and you don't blow up. Because like my whole life, I've been called shrimp.
Yeah.
My real name is Mohan, so they call me moron. I've been called all of these horrible things. And you know what? After you take that for 10 years, as an adult now, at 33, if you come up to me and go, fuck you, Mo, I'm like, sure. Why? What did I do, man? You know, it's almost comical and it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
But if you go your whole life
and you're like a spoiled brat,
and you're 19 and
everybody's smiling at you,
you're mean,
throw a tantrum and you're mean to people, they're still trying to get,
exactly. The moment somebody says "fuck you" to you, like you pull out the gun,
Yeah.
you go out there, you tell goon guys to beat you. That's the problem with you, man.
yeah.
And that's the problem with these douchebags. And I don't want to just say rich kids because it's really...
It's not about that.
It's not. It helps your douchebaggery.
But you know what? In a way, it's still not even as bad as when you had nothing, then you had everything. Because when you started with a little bit, it doesn't get your head too big.
Sure.
So.
But Hart, let me ask you this. And let's take it to you here. You're a rich kid. You grew up rather wealthy, right? Let's admit it. Come on, right? I mean, come on, fuck. I know what your family has, right? People know. Everybody knows this, right? But are you thankful for being bullied in school? Are you thankful for getting a lot of shit at a young age? Because you're not bitchy now.
I'm thankful. I was really bullied in school. People would steal my stuff, and then they'd laugh, and you'd see my bags were all of a sudden full of markers, and I'd eat my lunch in the banyo.
Why?
I don't know. They hated me, and they'd put glue on my chair, all these, and they'd punch my back, so I'd be crying.
Well, but were you cute? I don't want to say were you hot when you were young because so pedophile.
I'm petite, I'm petite, and I'm usually just quiet, and so I don't know. I was the head of drama club. I was the muse, treasure, but the girls didn't like me, and so because of that, I developed this personality that I'm just, of course, people think I'm so confident and all these things, but I'm very shy. And I'm thankful that happened because I really appreciate the people that appreciate me.
Sure. So it works both ways.
Yeah.
It trains you.
Building.
It trains you to not overreact when someone picks on you, and also kind of trains you to appreciate the good stuff.
But when somebody attacks, of course, I'm like, it brings so much pain because I'm like, I'm back here again. But I appreciate the people that like me, and if the people don't like me, it's okay. I'm used to it.
You don't have to answer.
Mm-hmm.
But when the Marion shit happened, right? Did you feel like you were back in school?
Then again, I did. I really did. Because not just with the girl, but with anybody as big as like a superstar.
Sure.
Comes with a lot of groups, comes with a lot of people that, of course, that are connected. Yeah, everybody. And at that time, I really felt like, of course, I'm nothing compared to these other girls.
How can you say that?
No, because, they're famous, they're everywhere.
But you're not. You're fucking hard.
No, but, of course, people say, wala laos na yan, and all these words. And I totally accept wherever I am now. I know there are other people that are going to be bigger, but I really felt like I was.
Okay, so she's yelling at. Okay, so she's yelling at. And again, please, you don't have to answer. Just say, Mo, I don't want to. And I completely understand. So she's yelling at you, and as the story goes, and in your head is, oh my God, she's a big star, and I can't stand up for myself because of the career ramifications, or was it back to the little girl Hart who says this is just one of those girls that punched me in the back? I mean, what is playing in your mind in a situation like that?
In general, I'll be safe.
So go.
In general, when somebody would do something to me, I'm back to that Hart. I really go back, and it sucks because sometimes you really want to stand up to, in being in showbiz, all these people attack you.
Sure.
I had a lot of experience, especially last year. A lot of people attack you, and sometimes you just want to stand up, but it goes back. Like I just be quiet and I cry. I cry.
How can you not though? Because here's me. This is me, Hart. If someone picks on me, I'm gonna fight him back. With the venue that I have, whether it be my radio show, because it becomes a public fight because of who we are. And even if that person happens to be more popular than me at the time, I've paid my dues.
Yeah.
I've been here long enough, and I have my own little way to fuck with you, right? Yeah. When somebody bullies you, like what happened to you, can't you just kick in like, wait a minute, what the fuck? First of all, I'm Hart. I'm a big star also, okay? maybe, I mean, I don't know why you compare you to another person, but in your own, you lead your own soap operas. You can carry it your own. You're you've carried yourself as a solo superstar on 2 major networks. When do you start reminding yourself, wait a minute, I'm hot shit too? Like, there was plenty and plenty of years, whether it be now or 5-10 years ago, where your face is on fucking everything. Why do you forget that?
I don't know.
I would be like, oh, excuse me, who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
Because it's funny, because every time something bad happens to me, for some reason, even when I don't fight back,